Okay, um, so this video is gonna be super scuffed if you can't already tell. I'm holding my webcam with my hand, um, and I have my phone hooked up to my bed on top, so it shines light down onto that, and it's gonna be like something like this. Um, I have no idea how some of these people, because there are channels that I know that read books and stuff. I have no idea how they do it. I've been thinking about it all day at work, trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this, and I think this will probably be my best bet. So it's gonna be really shaky, and I'm sorry about that, but I really don't have any idea. And I'd also just like to say, so this was originally gonna be the 50, the 50 subscriber special. Wow, I look kind of crazy when the lights like that. What if we go down, top, down? Yeah, okay, maybe like that. I don't know. I got home from work, so my hair is all nasty, and I look nasty. But oh well. But yeah, I just want to say this was gonna be the 50 sub video, um, but because last night, we were at 48, and I was like, okay, we'll hit 50. And I wake up, and we're at 98 before I went into work. And I was like, oh my god. It's just kind of is that real? Am I seeing the numbers correctly? Or I'll try to stare into the camera more so it's more personal. But I'm sorry if I'm hitting the chair and it pops up. But yeah, no, I was thoroughly surprised when I checked at work, and I'm at 180. So after this, I will make the plushie review video, my plushie collection, my stuffed animals. That'll be tomorrow night, most likely. And after that, I have no idea. I have no idea. Maybe I'll make a workout video. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Cause I don't have a laptop that I can hook up my webcam to and take into my garage and do an ASMR workout. Um, but yeah, if anyone has any suggestions, that'd be dope. And I have been reading the comments, and I just want to say it's very um, I don't know how to describe it. I'm very thankful. I've said that a lot, but I really am, for a lot of the people who've left comments on, the relationship video or just the bookcase video, talking about stuff. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't see this channel getting anywhere near where we're at right now, and it's a bit daunting. Um, just because it's oh no, well, um, I gotta make videos now, I guess, which I'm okay with. I've always wanted to make videos and stuff. I mean, who doesn't, right? It's everyone, at least everyone my age, is you know, they've dreamt of doing this, what I'm doing. And I don't know if I'm lucky or if it's just from uploading videos every night, 10 minutes, that's gotten me here. But I'm just very grateful, and I can't say that enough. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, so let's get into this scuffed reading of the Guinness World Records 2012 Gamers Edition. So off the bat, I can already tell you, we got Oblivion, and that's, I believe, Pelinol or something. He's a guy who really hates elves. Assassin's Creed right there. Not GTA, some racing game. We got Zelda, Call of Duty. I'm not sure what's on the side here. Maybe like Left 4 Dead. I don't know. But I hope. Wow, this is going to be very scuffed now that I'm actually doing it. In this video, I might just cut it short because it's going to be very long from what I can already tell. But I hope the mic doesn't pick up too much of this, you know, like me rubbing the paper. But we have all the subcategories. And I remember, like, when I got this, just, like, staring at these, like, caricatures. I still have no idea who these people are. I'm assuming they're game devs. Oh, yeah, no, or maybe they're just, I don't know, like, record holders, I guess. But you have the introduction page. This is going to be a very scuffed video. I can't say that enough. It's going to be so weird. Just like more record holders. Super Mario record. I'm like looking at the book and also looking at OBS. Chun-Li, Street Fighter, IGN, back in the day. Animal Crossing, that's crazy. Is that Animal Crossing? I'm pretty sure that's Animal Crossing. I remember staring at this picture as a kid and being like, wow, that guy's got like the best room in the world, like ever. I'm not even into Mario, but just having that amount of like plushies is so dope. What is this? So you're good at gaming, but are you good enough to earn a Guinness World Records title? Record breaking is fun, free, and open to all. There are lots of ways to prove your skills and be awarded with an official certificate. Oh, so I guess that's just like here's how to win. Wow, $30,000. The amount of money given to the winner of the Sumas McNally Grand Prize, the top award at the Independent Games Festival. So I guess this is some game critic stuff. Oh, what is this? We got Minecraft 2012. Their next title, Scrolls. What the? I've heard of Scrolls. I don't know if it actually took off or was even made. Because the whole Elder Scrolls debacle. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Skyrim right there. That's my bread and butter. If Xbox 360 showed like hours played, I'd probably have way too many. New for 2012, Guinness World Records has decided to get in on the awards action by giving our editorial crew a chance to recognize video gaming excellence across decidedly different categories. Here we single out some of the more unusual achievements that have taken place since the last gamers. Shock and awe of Call of Duty? Mass destruction. I feel like that should go to Battlefield. I don't know if Battlefield was out though during this time. I believe that's Batman Arkham Asylum? No, Arkham City. Yeah, there's no way we're gonna get through all these pages, but I'll just try to go as much as I can without my fingers like cramping up. I believe we have some Dead Space. No, Mortal Kombat. Here we have some Dead Space. Yeah, Dead Space 2. LA Noir. Never played a noir game. Not really into that stuff. Deus Machina. I know what Deus Machina is. I watched my brother play it a lot on our computer. It was one of the games that could run on our computer, which was, you know, it wasn't the best, but it worked. Oh, Dragon Age. I've only played Dragon Age Inquisition, I think is what it's called. I played that before Elden Ring came out because I needed something to like cure my itch for stuff like that. Oh my god, guys, look, it's the iPad 2. Wow, that's crazy. Connect Cracker. Man, I wish my hand wasn't so shaky so you guys could read this. But this is more like a picture book going through. That's crazy. Kids are not going to know what the Connect is. I know what the Connect is, though. I'm not that old. Or I am that old. But I'm not that young. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Mass Effect. Awesome. E3. E3 got canceled. That's not a thing anymore. People aren't going to know what that is. BioShock Infinite. Hail to the King, baby. What is this? What game? Oh, Duke Nukem Forever. A decade later, no Half-Life 3. Right, there's no Half-Life 3, right? I'm pretty sure they haven't said anything about Half-Life 3 yet. We got a challenge page. I guess for challengers. For doing something, I'm not entirely sure. I wish... I'm also recording with a webcam, so it's not like an actual camera or anything. I'm just holding my webcam. Giant NES. Guess that won a record for the largest game controller in the Netherlands. Bastion. Don't know what that is. Child of Eden. Don't know what that is. Forza Motorsport 4. Never played Forza Motorsport. That's hard for me to say. Forza Motorsport. Never played one. Gears of War. Never played it. That's a dope Xbox, though. That is a cool Xbox. I wish they made Xboxes like that still. Maybe I'd buy one. Like a cool Halo. Ooh. No, that's memories. Little Big Planet 2. I never had a PlayStation, so I never played it. But, well, I did play it. But I never played it at my house. I always played it at my friend's house who had a PS2. Or a PS3. That's a PlayStation 3, I'm pretty sure. Killzone. Never played it. Hope you can't hear my stomach there. You probably can. I've listened to a few of my videos, and I've heard my stomach rumble and grumble. We got the Wii U. Okay, nice. Good to see. Never played on the Wii U. Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Look at that. Some game-defining graphics right there. Amnesia. The game that started PewDiePie's whole rise to greatness. Never really watched PewDiePie in the beginning, only when I got older. Witcher 2, Assassin of Kings. Played The Witcher 3 for a little bit. I could never get into it. The best Wii game of all on the Nintendo 3DS. Look at that. Wii Resort. Island. I think it's called Island, right? Wii Resort Island. There we go. If you couldn't tell, I had a speech impediment as a kid. Pokemon Black and White. I bought Pokemon Black and White with like all the money I saved up. It was like $60. I think I got the Black Edition because I'm gonna be honest, the Black Edition, I think the Legendary looked cooler. Amiibo not cards, AR cards. I forgot what these were called. But I remember if you had a 3DS, you could like scan them and the character would pop up like off of the card, and I thought that was so cool. AR, virtual reality. No, alternate reality? Altered reality, I think is what it stands for. I forgot what this is called. Game Dev Story? I remember seeing like a few YouTube videos of that. This is crazy. We got the Galaxy S2. Oh, that's not the Galaxy S2, that's Tegrazone. So, was NVIDIA making phones back then? Oh no. No, this isn't. Okay, so it's a NVIDIA app on the Galaxy S2. And this page is talking about Apple and Samsung. Xperia Play. Is that the PS? Oh no, that's Xperia. I have no idea what Xperia is. I've never heard of that. Sony Ericsson? I don't know. Oops. You can see my pants. I got these camo pants. They're camo sweatpants. They're very comfy, which is why I'm ooh. Showdown of the century right there. Xbox 360 versus the PS3. Crazy. I hope this video isn't like too bad or too weird. It is very strange to record like this, I'm gonna be honest. So I might get like an actual camera I can move around and stuff. Call of Duty? What is this page? Yeah. Hold on, I got a itch. I got an itch on my chin. Alright. There we go. Maybe I can like hold the page like that. Fastest selling video game. Okay, here, I'll read this. I'll get the camera like right there. Alright. Released by publisher Activision on 9 November 2010, Call of Duty Black Ops sold 5.6 million copies on its launch day, and the game made 1 billion by 22nd December 2010. That is a weird way to say their dates. This massive sales record is, however, expected to be beaten by Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 when the game's launch figures are officially released. And I guess this is Call of Duty Black Ops. I never played Black Ops. I played Black Ops 2. Oh, I guess we're moving on to like shooting. Okay, yeah, this is the shooting games. Battlefield 3. Yes, this is Battlefield 3 was one of my another one of my, besides Skyrim and Oblivion, this was like my bread and butter. Another one of my bread and butters. Here, we'll read this. Oh, maybe like right there. With 19 entries in the series, including expansions and spin-offs, the Battlefield franchise is the most prolific first-person shooter genre. Snapping at the game's heels are Medal of Honor with 17 entries and Call of Duty with 15. The count for Battlefield could have been even higher, but for technicality, the number does not include the game regarded by many fans as the spiritual prequel series codenamed Eagle. I'm pretty sure I butchered that, but the count for Battlefield could have been even higher, but for technicality, okay. Oh, so I guess it's not counting codename Eagle as one of the games. Interesting. Oh, I didn't know this. Battlefield 3 had the first single-player campaign. Huh. Interesting. They did a really good job with that campaign. That campaign was, I loved it. I loved that campaign. Most destructible environments in a military first-person shooter, Battlefield Bad Company 2. I never played Bad Company. I only played Battlefield 3, and then all the other Battlefields after that. Borderlands. Never played Borderlands, never got into it. I gotta push my glasses up, so I'm gonna push it up with the camera. There we go. But, yeah. Borderlands looks cool. I like the art style. I think it's a cool looking game. Here, we'll come down here. Oh my gosh. The Xbox Avatar Creator Marketplace thing. I remember this. I don't know if anyone else did this, but because I was a kid and I had no money, all I would do was go into the store and just like try items on. And that was it. That was all I did. Was just like put things on and be like, that would be so cool to have. And then take it off. Especially these night vision goggles. Everyone wanted them. They're pretty cool. So here, top 10 players on Bulletstorm multiplayer. 268,000 kills. The next guy isn't even close. 227. That's crazy. I don't know what game Bulletstorm is, but Vanquish with rockets lighting. I wonder if that's like Titanfall. like Titanfall, kind of like Apex movement. I wonder if that's what it means. Haven't really seen anything on this page that I recognize. I think that's what we'll do. We'll just like stop at pages with games that I recognize. 2D shooters. No idea. Got some anime figures right here. Don't know what this is. Death Smiles, I think is what it's called. The game that these figures are from. Oh, here we go. Left 4 Dead. Team Fortress 2. Not sure what the heck that is, but okay, that's dope. I never played Left 4 Dead. It was way too scary for me as a kid. I still don't play it. Too scary for me as an adult. I barely touch horror games. They freak me out. Team Fortress 2. I got Team Fortress 2 on the 360 through the Orange Box deal. It's like the only game in the Orange Box that I even touched. And I remember it being very weird. Didn't really understand it. Got some Star Fox. I only know Star Fox from Super Smash Bros. Some Gears of War. Very interesting. Whole 2 pages dedicated to Gears of War, which makes sense. I've heard great things about it. My friends love Gears of War. Ooh, sports games. No idea about sports games. I did play a snowboarding game. It's not this one, but it was Shaun White something. It was on the 360, and I remember playing it so much. And hold on, I got another itch. I got an itch. Okay, we're good. I'm sorry if this is gonna make a lot of noise. Ooh, sorry about that. I'm just gonna try to move my chair a little bit forward. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, no, but I did have a old snowboarding game, and I remember I used to play it so much, and then my family we went snowboarding, and I thought I was gonna be like a natural at it because I played this video game so much. I was horrible. I was so bad. We were all bad. We could never play. Well, look at this FIFA. I'm gonna be honest, it looks exactly the same as FIFA 24 or whatever, FIFA 23. Nothing has changed. FIFA is one of the crazy games to me. All the sports games are crazy to me, except for like maybe 2K, like NBA 2K or whatever. That one actually looks different from what I've seen, but all the other sports games just kind of look the same. Wow. $1 million. I want to know where this guy is today. Brian Kingery. How did he win this? A perfect game? A perfect game in baseball occurs when a single pitcher throws for a whole match without opposing batter hitting a single ball. Publishers 2K offered a $1 million prize to the first player able to complete a perfect game on MLB 2K11. The victor on April 1st, 2011 was American Brian Kingery, who spent days calculating the best combination of pitcher and opposition. Dang. $1 million. I wonder how much of that was taxed. A tennis game? That's interesting. Golf game? Even more interesting. Tiger Woods right there. Okay, this is the only sports game. Skate and Tony Hawk Underground. Okay, that's not Tony Hawk Underground. I don't know what that is, but that's a Tony Hawk game. Ooh, cell shaded game. Oh, Jet Set Radio. Okay, I know what Jet Set Radio is. Jet Set Radio is still like talked about today, like super highly. I bought. Sorry, I had to itch. I'm like sitting in this chair and a little itchy. Cell shaded sports game. That's interesting. They classify Jet Set Radio as a sports game. I played Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. It came out. I don't know if anyone knows what that is. Pro gaming. Ooh, we're on to like esports. Of course, Doritos, Dr. Pepper, the official backers of video gamers everywhere. Maybe replace Dr. Pepper with like Mountain Dew. That'd be more accurate, I guess. Here, we'll go ahead and read this entire thing. After a difficult few years for the esports scene, 2011 will be remembered as the year that competitive gaming returned with a big bang. Corporate sponsors emerged to support the major tournaments and the size of audiences, both online and live, saw massive growth. Popular titles in the 2011 roster included League of Legends, okay, Street Fighter, and StarCraft 2. And the impending arrival of Valve's Dota 2 suggests an exciting and entertaining year ahead. Okay, they were pretty much spot on with that, except for maybe Street Fighter. I mean, Street Fighter didn't get as big as League of Legends or StarCraft 2, I feel, and Dota 2. But that's dope. What is pro gaming? And they have a whole little box dedicated to that. Interesting. Highest earning esports team, Fnatic. UK, that's interesting. Huh. I thought it would have been, like an Asian-based team, but I wonder if they weren't around right now in 20. I don't know. I wasn't into esports. I was still in like 3rd grade in 2012, 2011. So. Oh yeah, Mario Kart. Racing games. Interesting. Just like looking at the cover art. I really wish the shadow was gone, but the way I have the camera set up, or like my lighting setup, is it's right above, so you can get the best kind of lighting on this. Forza. I know Forza has changed. It's because I've seen gameplay and stuff of it. Okay, this might be the first video I edit, just because my hand is getting kind of tired. Just a little bit from holding this camera so much. But yeah, this is gonna be a really, really ramble here. Ooh, MX versus ATV. I never played any racing games. I'm not a racer by any means. Not really into racing as a whole. I am into Fortnite racing recently. I'm Silver 3 now. I was like Bronze 2 last night, but now I'm Silver 3 in Fortnite racing, so that's dope. I'm trying to get the gold so I can get the skin. Let's see. Okay, this looks strangely familiar, but I have no idea what that is. Mod Nation Racers, apparently? I don't know. We have Mario Kart. Mario Kart's the only racing game I might have played back then. Love it. Still love it. Still play it. I play it with my siblings. Look at that. Now that is an Xbox 360 avatar party right there. That's dope. That's cool. All these people kind of have like really sucky avatars. None of these are really cool looking, but Here we go. Connect. A whole page. Whole 2 pages for Connect. Look at that. How much does this cost? $1,000. $1,242 for a bedazzled Connect sensor. 6,000 crystals. That's interesting. Connect was the fastest selling video game peripheral. I had a Connect. I think my parents bought us a Connect, and it came with we had Wipeout. We had Wipeout and like Connect Adventures, and like one where you like raised an animal or something. I don't know if anyone remembers that. But yeah, raised like an yo, drones. Phone controlled flying machine. The AR drone. And they have AR games. This is so funny to see. Look at that thing. And he's got like a little water gun. He probably looks crazy. That's funny. I want to get into like drone racing. I think drone racing would be cool. Rhythm games, Rock Band 3. Wow, Take On Me, best-selling Lips track. I don't know what that means, but it's kind of funny that's Take On Me that got that award. Yo, Just Dance. I played Just Dance. I don't think there's a person who hasn't played Just Dance. And if you haven't played Just Dance, you need to play Just Dance. Because you need to experience it. You know, it's pretty funny. It's pretty fun. Here, I'm going to turn the gain up on my mic a little bit. Hopefully that's not too loud. Yeah. That's Just Dance, right? Yeah, it is. Just Dance 2. Gaming fails. E.T. I remember watching a video about the E.T. game and how there's like just like a land full of them. I don't know what any of these other ones are. Surf Ninjas? That sounds kind of dope. Someone should remake that. Graffiti Man. Someone should remake all these games. I feel like they'd probably pop off. Unironically, I feel like, you know, it'd be like, okay, that's cool. This is a cool page. Look at that. The art style there. I don't know if this is like specifically for this book, or if this is like an image that they got from something else, like maybe an art book or something, but I love the colors in that. The color scheme and the way it's drawn, it just looks like retro. That's dope. That is awesome. So we're in action adventure right now. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Is it? Yeah, it is. I love Assassin's Creed. I only played Assassin's Creed Brotherhood and Black Flag. I never played anything else. Funny story about Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. If you've ever played it, there's a scene or there's a mission where you go to a party in like one of the rich people's like mansion thingies in Italy, and there's like nudity and like kissing and stuff. And I remember you had to do it to progress the story. And my parents were not into stuff like that. They did not like video games like that. So what my brother did is he waited until my parents were gone, and he got through the mission as fast as he could because our Xbox was out in the living room. And I remember sitting there watching it and being like, ooh, they're kissing, there's boobies. Dead Island trailer. Yeah, no. I think that's the trailer where it's like backwards in like slow-mo. Ooh, look at that. Another old Minecraft. Look at that screenshot. Who hasn't seen that screenshot of Minecraft before? I feel like that's really like, I don't know who took that picture, but that's pretty famous. That world, at least. I feel like everyone's seen that before. If you're into Minecraft, at least, you know. Got some Grand Theft Auto Chinatown. I have no idea what that is. I've never heard of that DLC, I guess. Uncharted. I didn't know Uncharted came out in, what is this, 2007? 2011? I didn't know that. Got some Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time down here in 3D. Doctor Who. I forgot this doctor's name. I know that's Amy Pond. I forgot the actor though. I can't remember. Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell right there. Got some horror games that I've never played. And I don't know if I'll ever play them because horror is scary and I don't like being scared. Terraria, look at that. I didn't know that came out in 2011. I remember playing Terraria with my older brother on our 360. Good times. I kind of miss it. We had this really cool world where he had he built like wizard towers, and we got to hard mode and then we stopped. I don't know. Oh, we got some. What is this, Luigi? Computer controlled help feature. Interesting. I wonder if that's like when speedrunners use I forgot what they call it, but it's like where they use the computer to get like the best route. Epic Mickey. I don't remember this game. Do not remember it all. Ooh, the Sly collection. One of my buddies is really into Sly. I don't know much about it, never played it. I just know he has like a profile picture of that raccoon guy on Discord. LA Noire. I've heard good things about it, never played it. Got some Back to the Future over here. Very interesting, very interesting. Ooh, what is, oh, Street Fighter. Look at that. I don't know if the camera can pick that up, but that guy's face. And his hand. What's up with his hand? Do you guys see that? What is that? What is up with... What is going on? Is that like a prosthesis? I'm gonna feel really bad if this is like some dude who like lost his arm and plays video games with one arm, and I'm like, I don't know what that is. On the right, it doesn't say whoever the left guy. Oh wait, yeah, here it is. On the left, just as Ryu, we have Ryan Hart, winning over 450 Street Fighter events in 13 different countries. From 1998 to 2011, Ryan claims the record for the most international Street Fighter competition wins. Huh. Okay, well, if anyone can figure out why his hand is like that, or what's going on in that picture, please comment. I'd like to know. I'm not entirely sure what that is. Capcom? Marvel vs. Capcom? A fighting game, I guess. I've heard of Marvel vs. Capcom, but I didn't know they had like video games of it. It's interesting. What is this? Longest winning streak in Mortal Kombat. Futant462. He won 378 online matches without a single loss. Now that, you gotta be pretty good. Ooh! Sorry, I'm like ADHD on these pages sometimes. Super Smash Bros. Brawl. One of my favorite GameCube games. I had no idea how to play it at the time, and my siblings would always just like farm me. I'd be the first one out, but I love it. I loved it, and I still love it, and it still has a place in my heart. I still have my original GameCube with my original games, and some of them work, surprisingly, and I still have my original like memory cards too, and controllers, the ones that I've chewed on. Maybe we'll do like a review video of that. Maybe I'll break it out and like show you guys in like a showcase or something. Show and tell. Giant bear. Okay. Is this Tekken? I guess this is Tekken. I didn't know Tekken had a giant bear in it or something. Ooh, look at this. God of War 3. Look at that. Look at those graphics. That's dope. Bayonetta. Oh, I guess. I'm sorry, I was just reading this. There's a Scott Pilgrim versus the World, the game. I didn't know that. Here we have some combat sport games. WWE, SmackDown. It's always a funny game to watch. I like watching Jerma play that. I liked watching Jerma play that. He doesn't play it anymore. Scribble Knot. I played Scribble Knot maybe once or twice, and then when I realized you couldn't really, like, I don't know, spawn in like really cool bad items, I was like, oh, that sucks. I think you could like spawn in guns and stuff, but they didn't really do much from what I remember. Block puzzles, we got some Tetris down here. Bejeweled Blitz. Don't know what that is. This looks like a MySpace game or something. Oh, it's a Facebook game. Huh, interesting. Some more puzzles. Or video game soundtracks or something? I don't know. Portal, look at that, Portal. We got some Portal. Never played Portal as a kid, I only played it recently. And I never even beat it, but I did enjoy it. I enjoyed the short little portal I had. The little adventure. Okay. Now this game, Big Brain, I remember playing this. I remember getting like really bad scores. If I played Big Brain more, I probably would have been a lot smarter, but I didn't because I thought Big Brain was boring. It's like, no, I'm not gonna play Big Brain. Ooh, now this is my kind of page. A whole page dedicated to Star Wars. That's the MMO right there. That's I forgot the character. This is the Old Republic, the MMO. Oh my god, Star Wars Galaxies? Oh, this is when it shuts down in 2011. That's when they talked about it, I guess. I wish I never got to play Galaxies, and I wish it was still like officially up. Like they need to redo it or something. They need a new Star Wars MMO. Jedi Outcast, never played. Lego Star Wars, played. Republic Commando, I played recently. Star Wars Arcade, don't know. Never played The Force Unleashed. What is this? Focus, please. Please, I beg of you. Rogue Squadron. Never played. Empire War, I've played. X-Wing vs. TIE Fighter, I never played. Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga, I played. And what does that say? Knights of the Old Republic, I played KOTOR. If you haven't ever played Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, you need to play it. It's like a staple. It's a very good game. What is this? Role-playing games. I remember looking at this photo too and wishing that was my family. That's funny. Largest competitive Pokemon video game family. My family could have beat this too. We have 6 people. They only have 4. And this dude is really, he's zoned in right now. He's locked in. He's like, I gotta beat my mom who's pog facing. Oh, I guess that's a 5th. I didn't see that guy. I gotta beat my little brother and my dad and okay, they're all just like pog facing and he's just like, nope. Sorry guys. Pokemon. Man, this is nostalgic. Pokemon is another one of those games where it's like, I just think about it and it's like I think back to just playing on my DS underneath my bed sheets, Very, very nostalgic game. That's why I have so many Pokemon plushies. Action RPGs. Oh, there we go. Sorry if the camera is like really off. I'm looking at it kind of through OBS, but also just like in real life I'm looking at the page. I'm hoping the camera kind of lines up. JRPGs. Look at that. What? I never really played any JRPGs. I played Final Fantasy XIV I don't know if you can even consider that a JRPG, other than it's in the Final Fantasy, genre. Ooh, look at this, Mass Effect. And they have the girl avatar. Interesting. Oh my gosh. Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate sweep. If anyone knows, Baldur's Gate absolutely swept the most recent Game Awards. They won Game of the Year, and pretty much everything they were nominated for is like 7 awards, I think. Fastest completion of Baldur's Gate, that's funny. What is this? Fallout New Vegas? I'm pretty sure this is from the Dead Money DLC. I think that's what they called it, Dead Money from Fallout New Vegas. It's where you go to a casino place and they have these enemies. I never played this DLC because, these guys were way too scary. I did play the other ones. Well, the only one I played was the one with Joshua Graham, and I believe it's called something with a heart. I can't remember, but Fallout New Vegas was very fun. I loved Fallout New Vegas. Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem. Never played any of these before. Sorry, I'm kind of going kind of fast now just because we're at 46 minutes, so it's going to take a while to upload. It's also going to take up a lot of space on my computer. MMO games. This one will be interesting. Ultima Online. Huh. Never played it. I've heard about it. Interesting. Why are these awards from so long ago? 1998? I wonder if this is just like a little history lesson they have at the start. Oh, here we go. World of Warcraft. Oh, Cataclysm. 3rd expansion. Interesting. I've never played WoW. I've always wanted to play WoW, but there's just way too much stuff. And it seems like a very time-consuming game, so I was like, okay, not gonna do that. I remember seeing this and being like, wow. Why? Who? It's a cool award, and I wish I had that shipping crate so I could just sit in there and play video games all the time, but how long did he play? 7 days. 2,000 miles across the USA, locked inside a crate. His only company was a laptop running Lord of the Rings Online. That's funny. 28 protein bars and 4 gallons of water. That's super funny. I didn't know he was playing Lord of the Rings Online. That's kind of cool. Most user generated missions, Star Wars Galaxies. Rest in peace, Galaxies. Most expensive virtual property. How much did it cost? Hold on, am I reading that right? $6 million for a planet. Entropa Universe? What is this? You're going to build a Michael Jackson themed planet. Okay. I have no idea what that is. That's interesting. Ooh, look at that. Cityville. Got some cool looking cows. Not sure what that's from. Cow clicker? Okay, so it's just like cookie clicker or something. Some sort of clicker. Ooh, look at that bad boy. Got all the knobs and dials and controls that you need. StarCraft. Nice. I remember staring at these and being absolutely mortified. Just being like, what if my like fruits turn into that? Like, that would be, scary. Would not want that. Got some Civ 5. Ooh, Shogun. Total War. That's a very Shogun Total War. Very fun game. The San Baba Yatu. If you guys haven't heard that, go listen to it. It's a good song. It's a funny song. Napoleonic Total War. I've played that. It's a fun game. We have some Command and Conquer. Some Company of Heroes. Plants vs. Zombies. Simulation Roundup. Got some sim games. Interesting. We have The Sims. Very nice. Life simulators. Is this Neopets? Oh, Moshi Monsters. I'm sorry. Okay. Someone's gonna get mad at me for thinking that was Neopets. I just remember playing Neopets. Oh, we got some Instinct Gaming. I guess this is like arcade stuff. Sorry, I'm kind of speeding up here. At an hour. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really... never played arcade games, so I don't know much about this largest claw machine. Interesting. Just have like giant balls with nothing in them or something. Alternate reality gaming. So this is AR gaming. And they kind of like set it up like a conspiracy bulletin board. Oh no, spoiler alert. Top 50 game endings. Let's see, what did... Okay, number 50. Resident Evil 4. Are you serious? KOTOR's at 49? What? Interesting. Oblivion's at 46. Half-Life Episode 2 is only at 43. What is going on here? Twilight Princess at 41. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, I don't... Fallout 3 at 38. Mass Effect at 30. What do they have as number 1? Call of Duty Modern Warfare at 23. Assassin's Creed 25. Shadow of the Colossus 24. Mass Effect 2 at 19. This is a crime. Halo 3 at 13. Okay, well I guess they gave Halo Combat Evolved 14. So that's kind of How does Black and White get 12 over like Twilight Princess? That's kind of weird. 16 at Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Alright, here we go. 10, Heavy Rain. 8, Metal Gear Solid 4. 9, Final Fantasy 7. I had to read that. Okay, why does it go 10, 8, 9? Doesn't make sense. Red Dead at 6. That's respectable. God of War at 5. That is also respectable. Modern Warfare 2 at 4. Understandable. Here, I'll try not to spoil number 1. 3. Okay, that makes sense. Ocarina of Time. That's a W right there. That is Halo Reach at 2. I 100% agree with that. I think it should be 1. Just because I can see 1. I don't think 1 should be where it is, but Black Ops. Of course. Game over. I never played Black Ops, so. But I mean, it doesn't end, It starts at Black Ops 2. Halo Reach, I think, is the perfect ending to a game. And then what? I think the rest of this is just like scoreboards or something. Yeah, it is. Alright. Here, I'm going to try to set up the camera. be, man, I forgot how I did this. I think like right there. I don't know. I feel like I'm a little bit lower or something. Yeah, no, you can definitely see my dirty clothes. Oops. Okay, you can still see them, but ooh, that was really loud. Sorry about that. I need to get a non-squeaky chair. Here, I gotta take my phone down from here. Hopefully it doesn't snap. Okay. I'm sorry if that was really bright. Okay. I will try to adjust this even better. I don't know, I guess that's how I had it. It doesn't really feel like I had it that way. Yeah, no, it was definitely further up, because you can't see my Incubus hat now, and you can see we're on, there we go, you can see the clothes on the floor. Don't worry about those, don't look at those. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. I just want to go over and say thank you again so much. I doubt anyone's made it this far. If you have, awesome. But this is my like extra special, like from me directly to you, straight to you, just you, no one else, you right there. Thank you so much, just for getting this far, with the channel. It's very surreal almost. I don't know how to describe it. But I just, it's awesome. It's very cool. And, I'm at a loss for words. I'm just, yeah. So, thank you for watching. I hope this video like helped you relax, or was good background noise, or even helped you fall asleep. And I will see you in the next video, which will probably be 200 subs special. 2 nights in a row. Insane. But yeah, no. Thank you. And I will see you next time, which will be tomorrow night.